true, but the one thing you can't get from Rolex is a tourbillon, which brings us to our third watch of the evening. Probably, I don't know. I love that Geo, but this is a combination of the brand I love with a series I love, inspired by a car I love. It's the AMVOX3. This was the all-time high watermark for the 2004 to 2015 AMVOX series. It was the most expensive, it was the most complicated, it was the most distinct from other JLC products with the possible exception of the AMVOX2. But this watch combined a second time zone, and you can see there's actually a sapphire AM/PM disc on the dial. Now what really set this one apart was the unique manner in which the date jumped over the tourbillon. So let me see if I can roll back, because you can move the date bidirectionally. And in the course of a single night, from the 31st to the 1st, the date jumps straight over the tourbillon cage, and you can see the unique Maltese cross wheel that performs that operation in 2 steps through the night. Now, a couple of interesting things about this watch. You can see it is a ceramic case. It was JLC's first round ceramic case. The Reverso Squadra just beat it by about 18 months. This was a 2018-2009 model year debut, 300 pieces with a combination of rose gold and ceramic, and it does have a handsome treatment of the ceramic cases. You'll note it's both polished and satin finished, or actually I should say it's more of a media blasted finish because it doesn't have a directional grain, but the combination of the polish and the blasted finish is exceptional. The lip of this 90-degree break to the box section sapphire is just sexy. And then on the case back, this is one of the best looking JLC calibers ever, certainly in the automatic family.
The watch itself is gorgeous, and you know, one of the things that I love about the JLC tourbillons in particular, well I should say all of their complications, is that most companies, they put a tourbillon in a watch, they tack on a really high retail because it's a tourbillon, and the watch hits the market. But JLC has always been, I think, ultra competitive when it comes to their tourbillon watches. From this watch being priced at under $100 for what you're getting, but really for the master control tourbillons that are priced in the $40,000 to $50,000 range. And when I think you take a brand like JLC relative to, you know, some of the other brands that, you know, may be on the table or that are available out there, you know, it's hard to find a compelling reason when they're charging $40,000, $50,000 for a in-house crafted caliber tourbillon versus paying double, triple that some of the other brands offer that aren't as nice.
I'll say this, a quick shout out to that winding mass, carbon fiber winding rotor arms, and a platinum iridium winding mass, unidirectional with ceramic bearings. That's probably the most efficient winding system in the history of the world, at least on a rotor basis and a bearing basis. That's one of the few technologies from the 2007 Master Compressor Extreme Lab 1 that ever found its way into a production JLC watch. Of course, you do have those rose gold coated bridges, which are absolutely beautiful. And I'll say this, we often talk about the tourbillon being a bit of a frivolous addition. The base caliber from this watch in the steel master tourbillon actually won the 2009 LeCoultre timing competition, a chronometry competition in which it saw off about a dozen and a half contestants, and most importantly, achieved an annual deviation rate of about 47 seconds per year deviation. It was this basic caliber, and it beat no less an adversary than JLC's own Gyro Tourbillon 2, the Reverso Gyro Tourbillon. This basic tourbillon caliber achieved less than half a second deviation per day, and it beat the Gyro Tourbillon. So let's not completely write off the chronometric potential of the tourbillon. From a great house, it's still there.
I think that was all one breath, wasn't it?
I think I snuck a breath in there.
Yeah, maybe
I think it's like
one or
one
two.
and a half.